Hey, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy AD from Life of AD. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm here to apologize. I know I ain't been posting content probably about, 9 months now, 8 months. I just been grinding. I've been grinding, you know what I'm saying? Going to work, you know. I was trying to do a whole bunch of different mods, but stuff wasn't working out in my favor. Um, but right now, what I got in front of me is the reason why I haven't really been posting or stuff like that. So I don't know if you can really see me or not though, but look, actually let me just do this real quick. Tell me what y'all think this is. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-huh. Alrighty, so what I've been basically doing is I bought me a car. I know y'all gonna be mad. The Acras, people and stuff like that, the RLs, TLs, people, I'm sorry. I got rid of it. Well, I ain't get rid of it. I traded it in for this right here. 2018 Dodge Charger RT. That's the Hemi. You know what I'm saying? So I get mistaken. That's Hemi for sure. All black thing. You see it? Kind of dirty right now, but on the freeway to go to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's an RT. It's actually a crazy, crazy story. Crazy, crazy story. Actually, hold on, let me get in the car. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. It's kind of windy. Let me get in here. Crazy, crazy story. So look, I was off one day of work. I was off one day of work. And I was bored, right? I was bored. I'm sitting down on the couch. I'm scrolling, looking at cars and stuff like that. My daily stuff. Don't mind me. I'm a nerd, I know. But I'm scrolling. And I'm looking like I'm off today. I don't got nothing to do. I was like, I kind of want to do a car review, right? I'm like, I kind of want to do a car review today. Let me go to one of these dealerships to try to see if they mess with me, right? So I live in Fairfield, California. I went to the dealership. I went to the Vacaville Dodge dealership in Vacaville, California, right? I go up there. They got nothing but Hellcats. They got so many. They got more Hellcats than Scat Packs and Ortiz and stuff like that, right? So I'm looking like, damn, like I wonder if they even gonna let me, if they're gonna let me test drive or review their Hellcats. Cause I mean, it's the Hellcat. I mean, I don't know if they just let anybody go in there and just start test driving their stuff. So I went in there walking around in my Acura. I was in an Acura. I pulled it in my Acura. I'm walking around. I'm looking at the cars. I'm like, okay, I see that Challenger. I said the Challenger RT 2016. I'm like, I wanted the Challenger. I wanted the two-door. Like this. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? All black interior, cloth. Don't mind the cloth or nothing. No sunroof either. It's okay. Don't worry about this though. This cloth and all that stuff in there and this, everything's changing. Once I figure out what I want, what my theme gonna be, I'm changing the cloth seats. I'm gonna get some leather in here. I'm changing everything. I'm gonna change this, dash, steering wheel, everything gonna change. Don't worry about it. Just stay tuned. Later on down the road, watch. I'm gonna change everything. I'm modding up. For real, for real. But back to the story. So yeah, I went in there. I'm walking around. I see nothing but Hellcats, right? I seen like 4 Hellcats and 1 Scat Pack. And I think I seen the Challenger RT, and then this car. That was it. I see more Hellcats than RTs, and well, I seen a whole bunch of GTs, but who really want a V6, right? I just had a V6. I'm trying to upgrade in life. So I'm walking around. Ain't nobody, it's COVID, so ain't nobody, what's those people called? The little dealership people who walk around and ask you questions as soon as you come in. There wasn't none of that. It was all inside. So I walked inside. I'm like, hey, excuse me, I'm trying to look at some of you guys' cars, right? So they gave me this dude, right? His name was Gabriel. Shout out my dude Gabriel. He helped me get this car at a good price for, you know what I'm saying, for what I got. You know what I'm saying? But so they gave me Gabriel. I walked in and I was like, hey, let me see your Challenger. I wanted to test drive the Challenger. I wanted to review the Challenger. But he was like, why would you want to? Well, no, he was like, he got the keys for it, but he was like, why would you want to review it for one day if you can review it for every day? I was like, what you mean? He was like, why would you want to review the car if it can be yours? So now he's speaking game, right? In my head, I'm like, I could afford it right now. I've been could have bought this long time ago. I was just stacking. I was trying to get a Scat Pack. I wasn't trying to start at the RT. That's what took me really that long. I was really trying to stack for the Scat Pack. I wanted a Challenger Scat Pack, or I might wanted the Charger Scat Pack. I don't know. I just wanted a Scat for sure. I knew that my first Mopar was gonna be a Scat, but I was like, it might be better for me to get, the RT, start low. Only because I feel like, probably is a better daily driver because, it saves more gas probably than a Scat and a Hellcat. So, and I feel like you just got to start low. Once you get Scat Pack, you can't go down. Like, once you get Hellcat, you can't go down. So, if you get a Hellcat and something happens, you can't afford it, or whatever happens with it, you can't go from a Hellcat and get a Scat Pack. To me, at least, I'm like, that's just downgrading. Yeah, that's like downgrading. It's like going from it's like you going to buy a Lexus. Oh no, gas is too much. The repair is too much. Let me go to get a Toyota now. You just downgrade it. Like, that's not how I try to roll. At least that's not how I try to live my life. At least. So I'm like, okay, well, fine. So we test drove the Challenger. It was cool. The only thing is the Challenger. It was a 16, I think it was, a 17. The little dash was this small. It had no paddle shifters, and let me get my key out. And it didn't have the remote start button on there. It didn't have that on there either. So I'm like, damn, and it had more miles than this. But this car right here, he told me it just got there. Like, it just got there. They did the inspections and stuff. They just didn't get to put the how it was worth or whatever on the system. So I'm like, I didn't really want the 2-door or the 4-door. I really wanted the 2-door. I was disappointed in the Challenger's interior wise, right? I'm like, okay, fine, I'm over here. Let me test drive the Charger. Charger's not that bad. Well, my cousins both got Chargers RT, so I drove both their cars before, so I already knew how it felt. But this one, I don't know, it felt a little different. I guess because it's a newer. I guess a little updated. The updated dash screen. I think a little updated poly sensors, backup sensors, and stuff like that. But that's probably about it. That's different from theirs. But in my car, I'm black again. I told myself if I was gonna buy my next car, I was not want to be black, cause my Acura. Everybody know my Acura is black. I don't want another black car. And look what I did. I ended up buying a black car, which is the craziest part. But stuff happens. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So I went in there, test drove the Charger, did some numbers. I'm like, okay, not that bad. Called my insurance, did those numbers. Not that bad. I'm like, okay, well, I can afford it. Let's see what you can do. At first, he gave me a price. It was kind of too much for me. I'm like, nah, I'm not trying to spend that much, and I'm not trying to put that much down. He was like, okay. Give me a second. You go back in there, I guess to the lady or whatever it was. Come back, he lowered the price damn near in half. Well, not in half, but like, I don't know, probably like 5%, 10% or something. So then I'm like, okay, now you're talking like, okay, it sounds more reasonable. Next thing you know, I'm in this. I traded in the Acura and got this. I had to put nothing. They paid the whole Acura off for me and just told me to focus on this. So, yeah, that's why I couldn't record nothing. You see, it's 160 on the dash. You know what I'm saying? 8-speed, V8, 5.7 liter, 370 horsepower. I think it's like 395 torque. And I'm in this big old car now, y'all. So, that's what the update with me. But now, well, I don't know if you can see, there's no tent right here, but tent back there. So now I'm gonna start modding this. And I'm gonna take you guys on an adventure with me. And my cousins. My cousins all got Charger RTs too. So I'm gonna try to show you guys a little bit of their little mods that they doing on theirs and stuff like that. We call us a three-headed ghost. You got a white Charger, a red Charger, now a black Charger. Well, they said Power Rangers, but I'm like, come on now, I'm too old for that. I'm too old to be trying to be like some damn Power Rangers. That was way when I was 8 and 9 years old. But yeah, so now I'm gonna show you guys my mods when I do mines. You know what I'm saying? My cousins' mods when they all do theirs. We all doing different color themes and stuff like that. We all doing different type of mods. So I mean, I feel like it would be good for the channel. I feel like it'd be good for you as well, cause versus me doing something, my mods, we all gonna do different mods. So like whatever I do, like I'm doing like interior mods, exterior, horsepower, everything. I'm doing like mods for everything. Like my mods I'm doing is gonna be way different than both of theirs, cause we just different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different. Everybody have their own preference. They have their ideas. He got his ideas, and I got my ideas. So I can tell you right now. Actually, let me get back outside. I want everybody to know this right now. Take a little look. Ooh, just dropped my keys. Take a look now. This is stock interior. You know, cloth seats or whatever. It has the stock rims too, so don't worry about those. Everything black. It's all black, right? Boom. Now we got the damn Dodge stuff on here, right? RT. Alright, everybody look at this. Because in a couple months, hopefully, depending on COVID and stuff, maybe in a couple months, I'm chasing this whole car up. For real. Might keep it black for a while. I might. Oh, I know I'm not gonna might. I am going to wrap this car for sure. I'm gonna wrap it, get it some rims. Might do some body kits. Doing the interior for sure. I'm gonna do engine, I'm gonna do headers, cam, and if I get crazy enough, I might put a supercharger on there. I don't know yet, but that's in my head. I'm planning this whole thing out right now. I'm trying to think of my theme, like, you know, like what color theme and stuff like that I want. I'm gonna take this Hemi badge off. This right here. I'm taking this off. I'm gonna put something else there. I want like a custom. Give me like a little custom little badge. Put that there, little emblem. And yeah, so yeah, guys, what y'all think? 2018 Dodge Charger RT, all black. I'm 22 years old. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's not that bad. 22. I turned 23 at the end of this month too. So kind of like a little baby gift to myself then, if you think it like that. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. That's why I ain't been posting. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't been, you know, posting just out more. Like, I just been too busy focusing on trying to get this money. I was really like, ever since my last videos, I was looking at scats, and I always see them driving around the city, and I always wanted one. I always wanted a scat. Like, I was gonna change my whole name to Scat, like Scat AD or something like that. I was gonna change my whole name to that, but you can't just jump. You gotta just take a step at a time. Yeah, just take a step at a time. Don't mind my do-rag. My hair ain't done, so I just put the do-rag, that go do-rag on. You know what I'm saying? Go chain, go do-rag. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know later on down the line. That was my little story. I think I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna take my mom, my dad. They never been no car fast like this before, so I might do like a little review of them, their reactions. So I'm gonna have them probably later on this week or next week. So yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna try to post a little more. I work 2 jobs now, so it's kind of hard. I really don't have that much time because I work at FedEx and I work at AutoZone. I work both jobs. So I'm gonna try to post at least 3 times a week now. I'm gonna try. Just give me a little time. Let me get my, everything situated, my money situated, my schedule situated, and stuff like that. Cause now since I got this, it's Mod City, y'all. Mod City. All right, fam. I'm gonna talk to you guys on the next one. Y'all stay tuned. For all the mods, I'm coming soon. To all the mods, my cousins getting soon. My friends, everybody got cars around here. My friends coming soon. My parents' reaction videos. I might let them drive, but I don't know. I'm not trying to get this totaled. I'm not trying to get this crashed or nothing. Brand new. Well, not brand new, but brand new to me at least. So, yeah. It's AD, Full Life of AD. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.